Hi Aries, welcome to Polypsyche. This is your mandala spread here that I have laid out for you for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I went ahead and shuffled, like I said, and laid out the cards. And yeah, we'll get started. Here's your underlying energy. We have the Page of Pentacles. So we have an offer here. Could be possibly a love offer because underneath that we have the Hierophant. So that's highly possible right there. Underneath that, there is the Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So you could be moving away from somebody who was kind of leaving you in this state, or they were in this state, and you're moving away from somebody who was kind of flighty here, kind of flighty, indecisive. Or if you were being indecisive, because this is fire just like you, Aries, it could be moving away from being like that because you found somebody that you want to make a commitment with. But we'll go ahead and get into this and see what we got. The overview of the self here, if I can get this up, is the Chariot reversed. So I feel that you're wanting to have victory. You're wanting to have victory. You're wanting to move forward here. Perhaps move towards somebody, or you're wanting someone to move towards you. You could also be dealing with a Cancer here, Cancer individual. And then your ambitions and goals, we have the Five of Wands. So I feel this is something you're having to overcome, though. It's strange. It's almost like you're dealing with competition, perhaps, or fighting of some kind. And this could be why the Chariot was in reverse, was needing to overcome that. Needing to get past this conflict, whatever that may be. Your ideals and dreams is the Page of Cups. So you could be hoping for an offer to come in or wanting to make an offer at this time. You might have competition with this offer. You might have had some sort of dispute with somebody and wanting to make an apology, or wanting them to come in and make an apology. Let's see what we got next. We have realistic achievements at this time. So we do have the Star. So we do have healing, wish fulfillment here. You could also have somebody who has Aquarius in their chart, as well as Cancer, because we have water here too, and fire, of course, which, as we saw earlier, there is fire here as well. But this is balancing out things. This is wish fulfillment here. We have victory, wish fulfillment. Really interesting. Dependencies and faulty beliefs here. We have the Ace of Cups. So with this being something that needs to be worked on, it's like you need to work on loving yourself or opening up your heart. Opening up your heart in some way. Maybe this is what this is going on here, is we have a balancing here, having balancing, opening up your heart. Not fighting against it. Strengths and positive traits, we have the high priestess, sorry. So Aries, you have a high intuition here at this time. You could be very intuitive about what you're dealing with, and it seems like it's a lot to do with the self. But it could also be loving somebody else too. Let's see what we got next. Faults and weaknesses. So having to make a decision here. Yeah, it's interesting though, because we got a lot of indecision, balancing out energy here. If you are in love with somebody or someone's in love with you, it feels like there's a choice that needs to be made. Using your intuition about that choice, perhaps to go forward and offer this love. Or maybe about an offer being offered to you by somebody that brings you wish fulfillment. Maybe you are the star to this person. You bring forth this love as well. We have self-perceptions. Knight of Cups. Wow. So you could very much be offering love to somebody at this time. I feel somebody really fills your cup here with this Ace of Cups. Very interesting here to have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Again, I had the same thing with Pisces. I wonder if you're dealing with a Pisces here. We have desires at the top. So interesting, we have the Five of Pentacles. So wanting to come out of the cold with somebody. Very interesting energy. Wanting to come out of the cold. So with this ideals and dreams here, it's like what we're looking at seems kind of like we have here with the 3 and 8 and 9 is assessing the potential of the situation here. So this is 3, 8, and 9 here. So when it comes to assessing the potential here, we have basically two people offering love back and forth to each other in the hopes of coming out of the cold with each other due to past circumstances. How things are is 2, 4, and 6. So 2, 4, and 6. So I see this competition. I see this battling here. Using your intuition about that, overcoming it. If you were in conflict with this person in the past. It's very interesting. Problems that need to be worked on is 5 and 7. So I feel that you're working on loving yourself at this time. Loving yourself. Making a decision here. It's almost like she's protecting her heart. So trying to get past that. Making the offer. Accepting the offer. It's very similar to Pisces. So you could be dealing with Pisces. You could have Aries and Pisces. You could be a cusper. Like I say, I see an offer. I see this Hierophant here. Here we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess here on the board here. This is a couple. This is a power couple here. Very spiritual couple. Very spiritual. There's a lot of love here. A lot of love. And it's hard to say, like I said, depending on your circumstances, whether you're offering this love or not. Or having this love offered to you. There's something happening within yourself. And it's gorgeous. I feel like somebody is coming in. That's kind of what, because I feel like this is your energy here, being intuitive here. And this person coming in and offering this pinnacle. Very interesting. Very interesting. See if anything else pops out for you guys. Any more information for... Okay, so we do have the Five of Swords here. So you may have had some conflicts here in the situation. Hoping it's not you, Aries, that was like this. You know, these people are walking away from somebody who wants to fight and battle. But overcoming those conflicts, overcoming this indecisiveness. Maybe somebody left you in this. Anything else for Aries here? 4 wands at the bottom. It's almost like a marriage couple fighting and having to apologize for it. The renewal here. Strange though, because you're like desires to be out in the cold. I just can't believe that. Ooh. Very, very interesting. I see the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords reversed. So walking away from perhaps a three-party situation. Maybe it has left you indecisive. Maybe that's why you're battling here. You're competing. And strangely enough, it's like you want this offer to come in. Maybe you're hoping for a new offer to come in because you're walking away from something. You're walking away from conflict here, and you want a new offer to come in. You want a wish to come in. Somebody new. Somebody to give you this love. Wanting to move forward. You want to get on that chariot and move forward. That's what this is looking like. Wanting to move away from heartache. Using your intuition about it. Trying to make the choice that you want to move forward and offer love to somebody else. Or you want somebody new. You want somebody new because this person that you've been dealing with, that you've been competing with, has left you out in the cold. And you don't want to be out in the cold anymore. You want somebody to come in and give you something that's going to inspire you. That's going to fill your cup and make it overflow. That there's no more of this heartache stuff. You're not going to deal with it anymore. It's not happening. That ain't going to cut it for you, Aries. Like I said, this can be possibly your situation here. Doesn't have to be everyone's situation. You know how it is. We all have our own stories. Something fell. Oh. My head just got in the picture there. Four of Pentacles. So yeah, you're kind of holding back. I feel that you're holding on to your money, reserving yourself right now, protecting yourself from someone. Because with this walking away from this heartache, this conflict here, there was fighting and you walked away from it. If you can see that there, probably not. You walked away from this fighting and this heartache. Here, if you can see that. Moving away from all this stuff that's making you hurt. And in doing so, you're kind of holding yourself back. Protecting yourself. You're healing right now. And you may have an offer coming in. Look, there's the World. You want to close out a cycle. You want to close out a cycle that's not serving you. Yep. That's exactly it. If you could be hoping for someone, you could be like, no, I won't accept anything but this guy here, or girl, of course, but you want someone that's going to give you marriage, and you won't accept anything else. You don't want this competition crap. You're not going to be competing for someone else's affection. They're either going to give you it all, or they're going to get nothing, because you're going to walk away. So if you were dealing with someone like that, you're closing out that cycle. You're going to close out that cycle. Wow. Seriously awesome, you guys. Seriously awesome. Look, there's the Four of Wands there. So you're going to either have somebody that's going to give you that soulmate twin flame energy, that's going to put you first, and this is working on a solid foundation here. Someone that's going to work on you, work on this relationship, work on building, growing an empire with you. However small that is. It's about being inspired here with this Ace of Cups here. Inspired. So, if you're walking away from somebody that's not doing that for you, yeah, I'm really just in awe that this is going to be closed out. If you were dealing with something like that, you're closing it out. You want this right here. You want wish fulfillment here. You're going for this wish. And like I said, it can be a new offer coming in. It can always be a new offer with this right here being right here. You're dreaming of this. This is what you want. And achievements at this time is saying that you have your wish right now. So you could have somebody coming in. you did walk away, or you are going to be walking away from somebody. And with the Knight of Cups being there, it's almost like, you did the work, is what it's saying, or you will be doing the work. So yeah, this is great. I'm going to pull you guys an oracle card real quick, and then I'll let you go, because I've kept you a little while. My phone's going to die, so let's see what we got here for you guys. Oracle card for Aries for June. Okay. Whoa. Romantic love. Ooh, third eye chakra's at the bottom. We'll read that in a second. Number 39 adds to 12. It's a good completion number. Sorry for the glare. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. That's exactly what you want. You want this deep love right here, and you won't accept anything less than that. So I don't know how long in the past this was that you were walking away from it, or if you're doing that right now, walking away from this heartache here. I almost feel like you're healing because it's in reverse. I feel like you've just about done the work with you being the star here. I feel that you're working on your emotions here. You're ready for love with the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups here, and this is your energy. And the Ace of Cups too. This is your energy here. I feel that you are ready to build a foundation with somebody here. You've closed out a cycle that did not serve you. So we have the romantic love here. You want a conscious lover here. And the third eye chakra is at the bottom. That's beautiful. You can see that. The frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination, and our psychic powers. Right here you go. This is what you're doing. You're tapping into this exactly. You're tapping into your third eye chakra with the High Priestess here. You are enlightening yourself here with this Ace of Cups. This is absolutely amazing. You guys are just, wow. I don't know if you've met somebody or what, but something is happening within yourself. You have throat chakra underneath that. The frequency of the throat chakra, I'll show you that number 5, that's change. Number 6 is the third eye. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. So like I was saying with the balance, this is you right here. You are this right now. You are this throat chakra here being activated here with the star. Finding that balance within the chariot itself, the light and the dark within. Wow. Wow, you guys. Aries, you guys are, oh, this is gorgeous, so gorgeous. And you're calling it in. You're calling this in. You're bringing this into yourself by opening your chakras here, by activating yourself. You're calling this in. You're calling in a conscious lover. Love yourselves. Love yourselves. You tell the world. You tell them. You're like, I'm going to get one up. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. This has been great. This has been awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, share, subscribe. Comment below what you thought. And I'll see you guys for mid-months. I love y'all so much, Aries. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.